If your attorney's having some issues or you just dealing with your spouse who's a swarmer, spouses could be swarmers too. Maybe they hire an attorney, so you have a double swarmer. Think in your head, does this move the case forward or is this bait? Does it move the case forward or is it bait? If it's bait, don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Welcome to Getting Divorced Without Losing Your Mind. I'm Corey Shapiro. We are going to do a 4-part series on divorce attorney styles. And today we're dealing with the swarmer. So if your inbox feels like a war zone, if you're getting multiple demands, so many legal threats, this could be daily demands. And if you think something's going on, like what is going on? I'm under such ambush, such stress. Well, you're dealing with a swarmer. And a swarmer's goal is to overwhelm you. Say it with me, overwhelm you. That's the goal of the swarmer, overwhelm. And I don't want you to get tapped out. I want you to learn how to fight this person because you're going to be in such a panic. So think of the swarmer as fire, and you have to extinguish that fire. You know how you extinguish fire? Do you know how you do it? Well, you got to withhold the oxygen. You got to withhold that energy. So let me talk about 4 ways to shut down this swarmer so you can move on with your divorce. First, the core principles, starve it. Don't feed the energy. When I'm dealing with the swarmer, they say 10 things. I usually don't say anything. That's a good response. Don't say anything. Second one, you got to force structure. Can't just have normal conversations, normal emails. Everything has to be so structured. The worst swarmer, deal with them only in court or in mediation. You got to make it cost them. Anytime they waste time, you got to say, you're running up the bill. You're delaying things, making everything more expensive. Get them a little painful. And fourth, expose that pattern. You got to expose that pattern that they're abusing the system, and even move for not allowing them to make any applications to the court if it gets really bad. Yeah, they can make nonsense applications to the court. And you got to control your budget. Now, you might be thinking, why should I learn so much about about these attorney styles? Shouldn't my attorney know this? Well, in an ideal world, yes. But listen, an educated consumer, and you're a consumer of legal services, and not every attorney out there is a specialist. Not every attorney out there understands this. You might have an attorney that you trust, that you care for, but they may be getting a little lost if they're dealing with a divorce. So you want to make sure that your attorney is dealing with your case properly. So want to get you stronger. So here's my power line for today. I don't feed chaos. Say it with me. I don't feed chaos. Yes. Does that make you feel stronger? Well, it should, because that's the key to outsmarting a swarmer. Now, what's your next step? If your attorney's having some issues or you just dealing with your spouse who's a swarmer, spouses could be swarmers too. Maybe they hire an attorney, so you have a double swarmer. Just think in your head, does this move the case forward or is this bait? Does it move the case forward or is it bait? If it's bait, don't touch it. Just don't touch it. And if it moves the case forward, then you can think about it and it might need a response. Okay? You don't win by reacting. You win by thinking. You got this. Even if you don't believe in this, I believe in you. I'm Corey Shapiro. My job here is to help you stop reacting, start thinking, and fight back smarter.
Thank you for tuning in to the Getting Divorced Without Losing Your Mind podcast with divorce coach Corey Shapiro. This podcast offers general information only. It cannot replace legal advice. If you need tailored advice, contact an attorney licensed to practice in your area